It all began with the purchase of 500 acres of land on the northern edge of Jackson, Mississippi in 1869. What first began as a training center for teachers soon evolved into the premier academic institution that we now call Tougaloo College. With the strong foundation of high academic standards and social justice-oriented environment, Tougaloo has ingrained itself into the fabric of history by producing scholars who have shaped our world before our eyes. Today, Tougaloo College continues to set the standard of being the embodiment of academic success that leads to leaders who leave a mark locally and nationally. A tremendous amount of this success can be credited to the hard work that stemmed from a number of active partnerships. Tougaloo continues to place a significant emphasis on the importance of partnerships and how they positively impact everyone, especially students. It gives them the opportunity to grow and learn at an even higher level. From there, they excel in their communities, acting as beacons who promote positive change in the world.
As the 14th president of the historic Tougaloo College, I am grateful to welcome you to our 35th annual Business Luncheon as we celebrate equity and economic opportunities through philanthropic partnerships. Tougaloo's rich history reflects the generations of students and alumni who have been catalysts for positive change and models for exceptional service since the college's founding in 1869. We remain committed to preserving the college's distinguished academic excellence and social responsibility pillars that have made Tougaloo the remarkable institution it is today. Tougaloo prides itself on producing graduates who learn to thrive in a dynamic global environment, appreciate the creativity of humans, and acquire the skills needed to lead meaningful lives and contribute to society. Further, Tougaloo continues to live its mission by preparing and training a knowledge-rich workforce for tomorrow. Subsequently, Tougaloo graduates are CEOs, vice presidents, attorneys, judges, educators, physicians, actors, authors, musicians, politicians, ministers, directors, and other professionals across our region, state, and beyond who are carrying forward the Tougaloo legacy.
As a result of the Tougaloo partner relationships, I participated in the Food, Energy, and Water Security undergraduate research program at Mississippi State University. In addition, I serve as an American Heart Association strategically focused research network fellow and performed research in the supporting undergraduate research experiences at Boston University this past summer. These opportunities allowed me to grow my laboratory experience and attend the American Heart Association's scientific sessions in Chicago, Illinois, with other Tougaloo scholars.
During the summer of 2022, I interned in Boston, Massachusetts, conducting research at Boston University School of Medicine because of the Tougaloo American Heart Association partnership. I am a Jackson Heart Study Scholar, and this program has benefited me in many ways. I also have learned a vast amount of information about cardiovascular disease and its effects on the African American community. As a senior at Tougaloo, I have witnessed the impact that scholarships have on the student body. I am grateful to be graduating in May with zero debt because of the scholarship I received from Tougaloo College. Thank you so much.
Having been a scholar of numerous programs, I have truly been able to see how my involvement in these programs has led to my growth and development on multiple levels. I was selected as a Mississippi Idea Network of Biomedical Research Excellent Service Scholar, an American Heart Association HBCU Scholar, and was selected into the American Heart Association's Promoting Academic Excellence with Community Engagement and Reach Multicultural Scholarship Program at Vanderbilt University. These opportunities have allowed me to flourish in my studies, providing mentorship and guidance. I am thankful for the additional assistance I have received along my journey of educational growth.
At the forefront, students learn the value of networking, the ability to connect with business professionals, and most importantly, foster a growing relationship. It's a valuable asset in today's economy. And you learn very quick that that sense of connection will forever be important in the business world. We want our scholars to not just graduate, but instead excel in themselves, their professions, and their communities. That's where scholars from Tougaloo can differentiate themselves from not only HBCU grads, but among all higher ed graduates.
Through partnerships with municipal, state, and even national organizations, we have been afforded the opportunity to do transformative work, expand our policy initiatives and community outreach, leverage funding, and build sustainable relationships.
Tougaloo continues to see positive effects of engagement with our partners, as potential employers are taking notice of our students and engaging us in discussions of possible internships. And of course, the broader community will benefit as students gain industry experience stemming from these relationships and fill critical cybersecurity and computer science jobs in the local community.
The Employer-Faculty Relations Council initiative began in July 2019 as an idea from the Office of Career Readiness and Innovative Leadership to create a space for faculty members and employer partners to engage in transparent conversations regarding leadership development. The idea was developed to provide an opportunity for Tougaloo College faculty to engage in relevant discussions regarding how to prepare our students for the 21st century workforce. Since the inception of the Employer-Faculty Relations Council, employer partners have expressed their appreciation for opportunities to provide relevant input regarding skills required to enter the 21st century workforce. As a result of committing to the success of newly implemented Leadership Institute, Tougaloo College students have benefited from employer partners who serve on the Employer-Faculty Relations Council. The Leadership Institute provides our partners the opportunity to expand their impact on developing students into leaders on the local, state, and global level.
We often remind them that there are 2 A's here at Tougaloo College: academics and athletics. This year, we added 3 sports: men's soccer, women's soccer, and esports. We also are excited to be a member of the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference, better known as the GCAC, where exciting and innovative things are developing rapidly. This year, the GCAC and Tougaloo are proud to join with a few of our corporate partners to move the conference to higher heights. For the first time, we, Tougaloo College, will host the GCAC conference tournaments for both basketball and baseball.
We succeed as an institution through faculty instruction, then our students succeed in careers and achieving goals, which in turn allows businesses to succeed. So the end result is a continuum of excellence.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'm excited to welcome you to this year's Business Luncheon, one of the college's signature events that shines a spotlight on its commitment to student achievement and success. Thank you for providing scholarships for deserving students who are being trained as leaders who will become change makers. President Walters indicated that Tougaloo College continues to advance its academic excellence and social justice mission through strategic partnerships. Your strong belief in the alignment between business and the investment in our educational programs results in transformational change for Tougaloo College, the state of Mississippi, and the world. Each year, Tougaloo's future gets brighter, and today we're even more optimistic about the future. We applaud our partners for helping us transform our students who emerge as thought leaders in a global society. We invite you to continue collaborating with us to integrate knowledge and seek innovative ways to address complex problems as we transform this region, the state, and the world. Tougaloo College's success would not be possible without its strategic partners' extraordinary commitment and support. We call it advancing equity and economic opportunities through philanthropic partnerships.
I'm Justin Martin, Chief Operating Officer of Community Bank. Congratulations, Tougaloo, on the 35th year of your annual business luncheon. We are grateful for the partnership with Tougaloo College. Here at Community Bank, we think it's critical that we develop partnerships with universities and colleges not only in Mississippi, but within our 4-state footprint. We're fortunate to have done that with Tougaloo College. We started an internship program here at Community Bank. The 2 graduates within the business school of Tougaloo worked for Community Bank with us during a whole summer where we show them everything about banking, what we do in our communities. We've even been able to hire one of our Tougaloo graduates to be full-time. We think it's critical as we continue to give back to our communities and as we continue to develop pipelines and talent for the next generation.
Hello, Tougaloo College and Tougaloo community. My name is Brian Sage. I'm the Bishop of the Episcopal Diocese of Mississippi. I bring greetings from our 88 churches and 17,000 parishioners scattered throughout our state. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing and honor of being part of the creation of a Center for Racial Equity and Justice at Tougaloo College. You continue to raise up leaders throughout our state and country. Thank you for being a place where minds are nurtured and young people are encouraged and raised to be leaders. I believe the vision we share for this Center for Racial Equity and Justice is nothing less than a holy image of what it means to become the beloved community. I believe our work together is just beginning. In fact, I believe this relationship will be in place much longer than my own tenure as bishop. Thank you again for allowing me to offer support and encouragement for this exciting moment in Tougaloo's ministry and mission. You are an invaluable gift to the world that will continue to give for generations to come, always striving for the promise of the beloved community.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for inviting me to participate in your annual business luncheon. I wish I could be with you in person, but I understand you have an incredible representative of the Rockefeller Foundation and of Tougaloo College there with you in person, Greg Johnson. Greg, as you know, is a bulldog. He leads the foundation's efforts to build economic stability for workers and communities across the United States, and he does an extraordinary job. These efforts support our broad goal of enhancing the jobs, careers, assets, and futures of low-wage workers, particularly BIPOC and women workers across our nation. And as part of these efforts, we're working with partners in Jackson to eliminate barriers that prevent small business owners from accessing capital and credit so that everyone has a chance to grow and thrive in this American economy. We're proud that Tougaloo College is one of those important partners. The college is working with Hope Enterprise Corporation to pilot a diversity collaborative that can support and grow businesses in Jackson. On behalf of the entire team at the Rockefeller Foundation, and in particular of Greg Johnson, I want to thank Tougaloo College for their extraordinary partnership. And I want to thank all of you, the leaders of Jackson's business community, for your commitment to economic equity and opportunity. You believe the same thing we do, that every worker in America should be able to meet their basic needs and those of their family, and should have the opportunity to be optimists for a better future. I hope today's event inspires you to forge new partnerships and strengthen your commitment to supporting Black communities and young Black leaders. I know it does with us. Thank you again for having me, and I wish you a successful luncheon.
We are happy to have as this year's guest speaker, Mr. Gregory Johnson, a Tougaloo College alumnus who currently serves as Managing Director of U.S. Equity and Economic Opportunity Initiative at the Rockefeller Foundation. Mr. Johnson has made it his mission to help low-wage workers achieve economic stability and build a path to economic mobility using the levers of public policy and private investments. His career began as a community organizer and lawyer, working with the Campaign for Youth Justice in Washington, D.C. He then transitioned to liaise between the U.S. Departments of Justice and Education in support of youth programs during the Obama administration.
As Tougaloo focuses on advancing equity and opportunities needed to shape a viable workforce that promotes economic progress in this state and nation, philanthropic partnerships and networking relationships with public and private entities are essential to our purposeful work. Partners like Deloitte, Apple, Brown University, UCLA, Gilead Sciences, Columbia Law School, Chase Bank, Department of Defense, the Henry Luce Foundation, Hope Credit Union, Ingalls, Trustmark Bank, Bank Plus, Entergy Mississippi, and other alliances support our mission's delivery, enhance our students' academic experiences, expand opportunities, provide pathways to employment, generate revenue, and help raise the institution's respected profile. We are honored to have Tougaloo alumnus, Mr. Gregory Johnson, and the Rockefeller Foundation join our prestigious roster of partners. Thank you, partners, for being a stalwart champion of higher education and student success. Finally, I want to express my deep gratitude to all of our supporters and partners present today and from afar. Thank you for your continuing commitment to our students to ensure they can pursue a quality education at Tougaloo College and change their lives and the world.